Okay, welcome to the St. Louis Car Museum. We're going to do a quick walk around on our 1969 Mercury Cyclone CJ428 Ram Air Fastback, or sports roof as the Ford crowd would call it. Very few of these cars were built. In fact, I want to say, here, I got my notes right here, 2,175 were made. This just happens to be one of 1,040 of them. So just under half of them were 428 automatics. And there's a reason this one's an automatic, but we'll get to that when we open up the hood. For now, I just want to show you the paint. It has been repainted. I don't know exactly when. If I had to guess, it was done with the former owner who bought it in 2023. I think he commissioned a repaint that did include these new graphics, these vinyl graphics on the side. And so the paint is actually very respectfully done. He did commission somebody who clearly did a really nice job. I think in the process he did send out some of these larger pieces, metal pieces as far as chrome, and had them replated. So the front and rear bumpers have been done. These taillight surrounds appear to have been refinished, as is the center panel. That also looks to be freshly chromed. He also took the liberties of doing the brakes and the new exhaust. By the time we got it, I think we just did some tuning. We did tackle the air conditioning system on this car, which did include the new heater core, R134A conversion to the compressor. I should also mention we did a new gas tank here in the back, so some of the fuel delivery stuff was done. Anyway, I just don't think it was driven a whole lot, so I think he found a really nice garage car, probably showing some age. He did his respectful job to get it back on the road. He put a new Holley carburetor on it. As I mentioned, some shocks, brakes, this paint job, new exhaust, and then drove it. And then I think with his time with it after 3 years, he decided to just go ahead and pass it on. These Cobra Jets were built for 1 year. This was Mercury's attempt to kind of chase some of that Mustang love and add a little, I think, a little sports car persona to the brand. And I think they did a pretty nice job. The CJs all came with a 428 V8 engine and dual exhaust. I'll walk back up to the front, but they did also come with the blacked out grille and tail panel. They also all came with Positraction, competition handling, these hood stripes that you see up here. That one has Ram Air, but that was optional. I'll tell you that in a moment. And then under the hood, you would have got some chrome valve covers and some dress-up points under the hood. So they were still kind of a low-buck upgrade, but as you could kind of tell with the suspension and stripes and traction lock, you know, the posi rear axle, dual exhaust, and a 428, it's starting to sound a whole lot like a Mach 1. But why don't I open the hood, and then I'll tell you a little bit more what makes this one so special. Okay, I've taken the liberty of undoing our hood pins for the hood. So I was mentioning some stuff that make this one a little unique. A large part is this was ordered with the optional Ram Air package. So again, these CJs from Mercury didn't all come with a Ram Air package. The other big aspect of this particular car is this guy right here, is the air conditioning. Very few cars were ever ordered with the air conditioning, and that makes it super unique. At the beginning of the video, I mentioned this one is one of the few that came with the automatic. So less than half of them, only 1,040 of these cars came with an automatic. This one kind of was forced hand, because if you wanted air conditioning, you had to get an automatic. They didn't offer 4-speed cars with air. This one also came with power front disc brakes, which again were still optional. What's kind of unique too is this one came with styled steel wheels, which it still wears today. So those really nice kind of argent silver trim ring setup were also included. And then another nice option, believe it or not, these cars on the inside, I know I kind of showed you already, but the bucket seats with a console were still automatic. So a lot of these 4-speed cars and less option cars would have a bench up here. And as you can see, that one has a nice nice T-handle shifter, and you see some wood graining on the dash. Remote mirror. It's got sport mirrors as well that are painted. Again, some of the kind of neater touches on this car are very much in the same realm as a Mach 1. You also have a power steering pump down there, so it's really got a lot of accoutrements. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the battery on real quick. We'll do a little startup. I like to do this in my videos where I can show surface temp. We're in the upper showroom today. Just want to show that it's 70 degrees, 69 degrees in our showroom today. Start. I'll be honest, this one was moved last week. I was kind of shuffling a few things around, and this one needed to be moved backwards, so hopefully it's not too problematic. Oh yeah, it's a Holly. So it's got the choke set now. Running a little on the rich side. I'm gonna let it run for just a moment, and then we'll kick the choke down. But the engine runs great. The engine in this car does bear the proper 428 engine casting number for a 1968 and a 1969 428 Cobra Jet engine. We did find, and you'll look in our photos, we did find a replacement or a remanufactured engine plate riveted to it. So we do know that this is probably a warranty replacement block. Sounds like she's idling up a little bit, so let me go ahead and see if I can get it to kick down.